Oh, what's this? I've got a little bit of mail, you say? From Fletch, you say? Interesting. To Seri, you've been working hard, and I'll tell you what, it hasn't gone unnoticed. Because you've been increasing your skill, there's a new level of logging license available to you. Come and see me to apply for it. From Fletch. Oh, that's so cool, you guys! I think we actually unlocked the logging license because we went ahead and we actually leveled up our foraging to level 10 yesterday. And if I understand these things correctly, basically you are able to go ahead and you are able to level all of your skills and unlock new licenses pretty much in increments of 10, which means I definitely want to be working on some of our skills today, but which ones to pick? Can I actually see? Oh, I can see the details of our skills. So my suspicion is getting to level 10 on the mining is probably really important. I don't know what getting to level 10 on like fishing or hunting or bug catching could do for us, but it might go ahead and allow us to have a whole bunch of new choppy like licenses that we can unlock, which would be very useful. We'll have to go and talk to Fletch about that. Haha, and there we go. I was waiting for the 10 bar to be done being in the, what do you call this thing again? Being in the furnace. There we go. And last night we actually went ahead and we not only leveled up our foraging, but we did go ahead and establish the beginning of our defense against the notorious crocodilians, who do come and try to raid us way too often for my comfort. So we're going to be working on building some defense against them again. But I kind of wanted to see if today I could plant some flowers, I could get some trees put in. So let's come over and check on the wattle flower, which is this guy. Hello, yellow wattle flower. And I can't remember if I can bury the yellow wattle flower or not, but I wanted to go ahead and give it a little try. All right, let's move this over for just a second. And then with the yellow wattle flower, yeet! And then if I cover it up, did it plant anything? Did it do anything? It did nothing. I think it destroyed my flower. Oh man, okay, I was hopeful that I could like get those guys planted. Can I actually dig them up though? I cannot dig them up. At least not with whatever, whatever iteration of skill I currently have. So that's all right. Good to check on these things, good to check on these things. Meanwhile, I want to see the license. Oh, that's right! How could I have forgotten? And Franklin is actually visiting today, friends, which means we can take these 3 shiny discs over to Franklin. And if my suspicions are correct, we're actually going to be able to trade with Franklin enough shiny discs to pay off our debt to the town for having John's shop be built, which is so exciting. Oh my word. So let's go ahead and talk to Franklin and give them these shiny discs like right away. Hey Franklin. Yes, I have some discs for you. Please give me some money. Last time they gave us a ton of money for these. These are fascinating. I can learn a lot from these. I will offer you 26,000 dings for them. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm so excited. That's so much money. Oh, I have a great idea for a new invention. Please come and speak to me if you're interested. All right, Franklin, what can you craft now? So now they know how to make bombs, weather stations, repair tables, lawnmowers, jet skis, and motorbikes. Can you imagine barreling around on jet skis? Maybe I should be working on trying to like unlock the ability to have vehicles. That could be kind of amazing. All right, Franklin, and anything that you want for today? Need anything? Oh wow, I noticed you've got 5 gum log on you. I would like to buy the ones you're carrying. Sure, take them. Neat. And then we get some money. That was totally worth it. And then we stepped on some roo poo. Just a normal day in the outback, I suppose. All right, and before we go anywhere else, get in my net, little butterfly. You are dinks on the wing, and I need you. Okay. Now let's come and visit Fletch. Fletch, my friend. Yes! Okay, those shiny discs were totally worth it to go and find yesterday, because now we can put in all of the money needed to pay off the town debt. The town is now debt-free. Thank you for your contribution. Fletch, what do you think about that? I thought that was amazing. Hello there, Seri. What can I do for you? Let's see. What exactly can I help you with the town? Let's see the deeds. So our current deeds. The museum deed to build a museum that will catalog all of the island's wildlife, or the bulletin board, a place for the community to post news and requests. I want to get that thing made, especially because I think I can pay it off today. Okay, so we're going to apply for the bulletin board. Just so you know, this will put the town in 10,000 dinks of debt. Oh, don't worry, we'll pay it off in no time. There's a donation box here in the base tent. Yep. Yay! Okay, let's do it, friends! So we need to go ahead and we need to get the materials so we can start constructing. Oh, I'm so happy. Fletch, this is just so delightful. I am very tickled that we can get the bulletin board made. I'm sure it's going to be really fun. I sort of feel like it should be like near my tent, but I want to put a bunch of trees and things there. So what about right here? Let's put it right here. And then we need... Our town now has a bulletin board. Please feel free to leave any reminders, announcements, or requests here for the town to see. Wow, does it just get built like immediately and then we're just in 10,000 things of debt? The town is currently in 10,000 dinks of debt. Alright. Fletch, what do you think about that, huh? So if we talk about the town again, and we talk about the deeds again, I don't think it would be wise to apply for more deeds with the town in debt. People can donate money at the box here in the base tent. I am totally going to work on that, Fletch, but for now, what kind of licenses do I have available? Allows the crafter to, allows the holder to craft a better axe. Okay, so that's the new logging license. And then we can do windmills, and we can purchase and pilot water vehicles, or we could expand how much we can carry. All right, I think that now that I know that every level 10 is important for our skills, I want to get the mining level up, but I also want to see if we're actually able to pay off the town's debt in one day so that I can get the, so I can get to work on the museum, because I think that would be super useful. All right, I'm gonna leave, let's leave the nails here, the wooden torch. Well, we'll bring the wooden torches with us because that might be useful. I'm going to actually put away some of the copper ore, and oh, we need to go buy ourselves. I actually need to get enough money that we can go ahead and buy ourselves a new pick, because I did actually finish using up one of the picks and it got destroyed. So let's see. All right, little butterflies and little flies. Flies and butterflies. I could try to catch a fish. What are our extra things today? Travel around, saw 5 planks, chat with 3 residents. So thankfully Franklin's here, or else we wouldn't be able to do any of the chatting. And Franklin is here, so what am I doing? Aha! Not looking for more treasure. If I want money today, this is the way to do it. To be able to try to get on Franklin's good side with more shiny discs. Alright. Huh. And actually, without having my... Oh yay, we got another shiny disc! Oh, thank goodness. Okay. And I think I accidentally buried something else while I was at it. Huh. I did! Oh, it's an old key! Okay. Alright. I love how you can do treasure hunting every day. That is very cool. Alright, here's another treasure spot. I'm gonna need to move some things around. Can I just stab it with my spear? Is that a viable option? Oh! Apparently! Oh my word! Good gravy! Okay, this thing is actually pretty strong. And yeah, if Franklin's here and I want to make some cash money, I need to go ahead and I need to have, like, the metal detector out, or at least be keeping an eye out for any of the spots that could potentially... Aha! So sometimes you can find them on the surface yourself, and sometimes you find them with the metal detector. Nifty to know. So then, working my way back over. I need to go buy a new... Oh, oh my. Okay, so there's something here. I need to go buy a new pick. So smooth slate. Oh, that's useful too. And I wonder if I'll be able to eventually plant the wattle flowers. Aha. Get in here, little bug. Excellent. And then I'll harvest the bush limes. And I think I'm going to plant some of these bush limes instead of sell them. And then the billy buttons are going to come with me because I'm going to be going ahead and putting those around my home too. There we go. And I still think a bush lime orchard would be a really good thing. I just need to figure out where I want to put it. And I probably should start putting some paths down around here. All right, Franklin, I happen to have another shiny disc for you, friend. Also, no, I didn't want to craft things, but I guess the bomb could be extremely useful if I actually needed to go ahead and blow up some of those big rocks. However, it seems like every shiny disc, I bet there's not an infinite number, because every shiny disc we give, 8,000 dinks, yes please, seems to unlock a new invention. Maybe? Or maybe not. Oh. Okay. Hang on, did we not? We didn't unlock a new one that time. That's so interesting. Oh, dang it. Franklin, I'm just chatting to you too fast. I'm trying to just have a normal chat now. Oh, what do you want to chat about? What's new? Seri, I can assure you, there's a lot to be learned from the past. Our ancestors may have caused everything to go south, but imagine how advanced they would have had to be had been to do that. Alright, so everything went south due to our ancestors, eh? Alright, John, what do we have today? I still want that mining license, but that means I'm gonna need the basic pickaxe, please. Go ahead and take that. Thank you very much. I don't think my other tools are getting too worn out just yet. And I'm definitely not selling him any of our old stuff. Like, that's pretty important. I gotta keep all of our old stuff with us. Alright. So I think, yeah, today we'll try to level up to level 10. I'm gonna need some cooked food to do that though, aren't I? If I want to level up to level 10 of the... good golly gosh, I'm trying to say mining skill. There we go. Because I wonder if that unlocks the deep mine. And if we're gonna unlock the deep mine, I'm also going to need to go ahead and have like 25,000 dinks. But let's see if I can get the museum going. Gosh, today is busy. All right, I found enough to go ahead and pay off this debt. I don't like having debt, so we're just like blitzing through that, no problem. Hey, Fletch. All right, how about the town, Fletch? How about those deeds, Fletch? The museum deed. 125,000 in debt would have intimidated me once upon a time, but now, I can handle that. I can handle that. It's gonna be a lot of like seashells and a whole bunch of little flappy bugs, but I can do it. All right, let's go ahead and do it. And I am gonna need to figure out where I want to put the museum. Because now, the quicker we have everything we need, the quicker we can start construction. Because where do I want to put the museum? Thankfully, moving things around is super easy. I'm kind of thinking, ironically, that the museum might be fun, like across the bridge over at like this little island spot right here, or behind everyone. But I was sort of thinking about putting a big orchard back here where we could just have a ton of the trees. However, maybe that would be better served by having the museum and an orchard back here. So what does the museum look like? So it could go here, or it could go here, and I would need to kind of like move things around a little. Okay, so what does it look like right here? I think this is actually a good place for the deed. Okay. And now we need to go ahead and we need to have palm wood, gum wood, nails, and bags of cement. Got it. I'll worry about those things another day. For today, let's actually swim this way. I don't think I've done a lot of mining over here. I was kind of feeling confident there weren't any crocodiles, but then I got in the water and I was no longer confident there weren't any crocodiles. And we're gonna do a little bit of mining and harvesting whilst we're at it. And we'll see if we can get to level 10. I mean, if I gotta get a bunch of cement, I might as well go ahead and collect up a bunch of rocks. Sometimes those rocks have somewhat useful things in them. Alright, down you go, little rocks. And then I'll just need to remember, I probably should have like a campfire with me as well to be able to like make some food. I wish I could make better food, but alas, that is not my current skill level. Let's see, and we'll just stop and occasionally destroy a rock. And then let me grab all of my bush limes. There we go. And if you keep a full belly, then your full belly actually helps you to restore some of your energy. Hey, and while we're going ahead and we're kind of like waiting for some energy to come back now and then, we can check for buried treasure. Bright wire. I'm sure that these things are going to become useful in the future. Alright, seashells by the seashore. It doesn't look like there is as much to actually gather here as I was hoping. But that's okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and check here. Haha! Let's destroy this one. Nice! Okay, so an old wheel, an old spring, and a green board. One of these days, all of these little treasures are going to be like, oh, the secret piece we needed all along. Yes! And I'm going to gather all of these seashells. Oh, look at that! Just suddenly a great white! Can I poke it with my spear? Oh, I can! Wow! Okay, I'm not gonna blame him. He swam away and then I felt a little bad for poking him. So we're just gonna go ahead and let that go, because that was a little rude. He was just minding his own business in the shallows and I just came up and stabbed him. This isn't raft. That was really uncalled for. But that guy, I see that crocodile over there. If he comes to mess with me, he might get the stab, and he probably deserves it. Alright, let's see. We'll gather that stone. What's down hereabouts? A lot of seashells. Whoops. Yes, yes. And I can tell there's something here. Old gear ×2. More seashells. Where does this actually lead? Oh my gosh. It does keep just continuing on, and you do end up in a whole different section of Jasperberry Islands, which I think is personally kind of amazing. We also have this huge... What is going on here? Well, you know, I was hoping for somewhere to level up my mining. I just don't think this is going to be quite the help I thought it would be. Since I was hoping to have, like, you know, copper, maybe some nice chunks of the tin. Ooh, but I did get a piece of clear quartz from that. So you do get some surprises. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and we'll eat up. Restore a little more stamina. I should have probably brought my sleeping bag so we didn't have to sleep out here. Or so we could sleep out here and didn't have to run all the way back to town. But town has gotten so upgraded today. I will say I'm very proud of ourselves for that, because we were able to turn around and we were able to pay off and build the bulletin board in one day. So now we might get like some news and special requests. I don't know what people are going to request from me. Get in my net, butterfly! Maybe some special butterflies or something. Oh, there's some tin! And a funnel web spider, and a creek that doesn't have a crocodile in it. I will take all of these things. Alright. Funnel web, get in my net, please. I feel better when they're in the net, because then I'm not so worried about them possibly biting me and causing a lot of problems. Alright. And I wonder how the deep mining will work. Am I gonna have to, like, dig my own deep mine? Where you just kind of dig down and keep going? Alright, come on. I know, I'm gonna start getting tired, but that's the last thing I want. I finally found some things we can work with. It restores your stamina so much more to have some proper food. And I, unfortunately, don't have the materials for proper food just yet. I see you, Crocodile. You're not gonna get me. Oh, and I forgot to talk to John, and I forgot to talk to Fletch today. Alright. Come here, little bug. I wonder when I could unlock at level 10 of bug catching. Oh no, my pockets are full. Oh, what can I swap? These seashells actually don't sell for a lot, so we're gonna swap. And then we'll focus on stuff that can stack, like these wattle flowers. Alright, I see you, Crocodile. And these bush limes. Darn. Alright, well, we might as well start heading back home. One of these days, I just love looking around and imagining we will have established so much civilization here in Jasper Berry Islands that even though we definitely will take care to leave plenty of room for wilderness, I love the idea that we're going to be able to, there we go, that we're going to be able to at least like have lights and bridges and things that can keep us here. I'm going to leave a little torch over here. This is a good spot to mark on the map as well for, whoops, for being a good mining location. Wow, we've actually explored really far. I can't wait to be able to get the water ski. That's probably going to make things so much more fun. Alright, let's get one more piece of the 10. I don't want to get too tired because I don't want to try to cross the wilderness in the night without being able to see what is waiting for us in the water. Alright. Yep, I heard something else swimming behind us. I'm really glad we stopped just then. And now we can go ahead and wheel our way back home! I hope I'm going the right direction. I just remembered we are going to have to cross. Unfortunately, we are going to have to cross. Oh, there's a great white shark! Oh dear. Alright, please don't be a deadly spot. Please let me out of the water. Okay, let's see. Huh, I've been digging over here! See what I mean? Having a few signs of civilization doesn't have to be a bad thing if we can just do it with some degree of aplomb and make it look somewhat nice. And if I have a bunch of lights along the shore, then I can see when the crocodiles are trying to eat me, and I can also find my way home! Woo! We're home! Let's make some bush slimes to celebrate. Neat! Also, I hope those magpies don't actually steal, like, the stuff we've got, because that would be exceptionally annoying. Alright, so we found more miscellaneous treasures today. I'm sure they'll become useful one day. I refuse to consider them trash at the moment. Let's see. And then we need palmwood planks, gumwood planks, and nails for stuff. I'm gonna also need... I think we also need cement. I don't know how much cement, so we'll check on the museum in just a second. And then I'm gonna need more nails. So we'll turn these into nails. There we go. And then we'll grab some nails really quickly. Excellent. And then I think we can actually get straight to work building the museum tonight. And, oh, no way! Is John's place still open? Oh no, it's closed. Okay, Franklin was just standing in the way. Well, we'll figure that out in just a second. There's a lot of roo-poo I think I should be picking up around here. But let's go ahead and let's place inside. So we're gonna need, it looks like, more cement. And I need to remember, alright, come here, roo-poo. If you're just being all glittery and shiny around here, then I suppose I need to do something with you at some point. And there's just, oh, there's some meat over here too. Oh dear. Ooh, and there's some more treasure. Nice, an old key right outside where Franklin's hanging out. I think that's a good sign. All right, where's Fletch? This is why I should probably build more of the town. It looks like people are starting to wander around the places that you established too. What are you doing out so late? How you doing today, John? I've been doing some stock take recently, and everything's looking really good. Better than good. It's John's goods. Okay, John. All right, so let's see. Do you have a job you need? Something I have some business pants I don't want anymore. You want to buy it? I mean, it's a deal. Dang it. I didn't want to buy those business pants, but I did want to buy his friendship. Look at us. We've got like such a little town going on right now. I wonder if people will start to wander around where there's lights. How can I help you? Although I lived in South City most of my life, it never did feel like home there. I'll tell you what, the place was chock-a-block full of houses. Oh, Fletch. Alright, let's see. And then, did she have anything? You've got 5 10 ore. How, you want to buy my 5 10 ore? My precious 10 ore that I have to go, like, into the far reaches of the yonders to gather for only, Alright. Didn't want to sell that. Didn't want to sell that at all. However, I did want to buy her friendship. Alright, and no new town announcements since I was here just a little bit ago. Alright, let's pick this up, and I'm going to put away the roo poo, because I don't think I need to be carting all of that around. Whoops. Whoa! My dinks! I didn't know you could just drain dinks off like that. Huh. I'll remember that. I'm going to put away the quartz crystals, and then put away the business pants. I like wearing my little dress. I actually do love dresses. I just usually am too busy to wear them in real life because I got all this stuff I gotta do. Ooh, you know what? I should light up some more of the area around here. I think that that sounds like a wonderful idea. Good job, Seri. Indeed. And I wish I could put the shells down as decoration because that would be very satisfying, if you ask me. I need to do a little bit of sawing for the night. Oh yes, and then what was it? Oh, it's this rock crusher. That's what you put the rocks into, the stones into, and it becomes cement that way. So let me grab these stones. We'll plunk them in there. Let me turn a few of these logs in. Just a little late night workshop work to round off your evening, eh? There we go. Now we have 1,000 delightful dinks, or not dinks, 1,000 delightful license points, which are very important. And we'll put some of these away. There we go. And then it's just patiently waiting for our cement to be able to finish up. Phew, okay, well I'm pretty happy with the direction some of these things are going. If we're going to be doing a lot of really intensive work on trying to be able to like do a ton of mining and break up a bunch of these rocks, I think tomorrow I might actually spend a bunch of time doing that kind of around town, and I might plant a bunch of the trees I've been thinking about around where the museum is going to be so that we can get to work on that. In fact, I wonder, can I get the museum done tonight? Because I will be the ultimate town builder if I can do that. I think I can. Didn't we only need like 6 more things of cement? Alright, alright. Dang, this gets so addicting. I just love it because you got a little bit of work going on over here. You've got a little bit of work going on over there. Then when I remember, I can plant more billy buttons down. It's so addictive. How could you possibly resist the allure of being able to just like watch as you change the environment around you? What I really want to watch is as I'm able to change it with some farming, but apparently that'll come in time. Alright. We'll get the last of these logs done. And then we'll take Yieldy cement over. And let's go see if this is enough to be able to finish the museum tonight. I will feel so proud if we can manage that. And then tomorrow we can do a whole bunch of renovating over here to get some things planted. Trees and a whole bunch of... Yay, it is enough! All of them have been deposited. Construction can begin tomorrow. Excellent. And then tomorrow, my friends, we will be able to see the museum. And we'll start cleaning up around town and maybe even putting down some proper pathways and things. Because I'm really proud about how quickly Jasperberry is just kind of like settling in place. I still feel a little nervous about having made the bold decision that we're just gonna like be here. But this isn't next to the desert, and it's not next to all of the extremely aggressive cassowaries and emus that don't want us to have a good day. So maybe this is the best place for us after all. But alright guys, let's go ahead and pop into bed. See if our levels manage to pop up at all. Bug catching. Almost there. Mining? Oh, we're so close on mining! With a little bit more effort, and I'm sure we're going to be able to make it in no time. Alright, and there we go, friends. Oh, wild animals will eat crops if they aren't not fenced off? That's a terrible thing! No wonder, like, good fences make even better neighbors. But alright, thank you guys so much for joining me. If you could, do please leave a like for our ever-expanding world of Jasperberry Island. And if you'd like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, stay curious, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!